Hey, welcome back. So again, I'm Will. I'm just trying to kind of document a build series on this 74 Volkswagen Thing. I plan to turn it into a Baja project, so just want to take you guys along for the ride. So last time we pulled out the old factory trailing arms and just mocked up some 3x3 arms back here to get some wheel travel, figure out what we were going to do for shocks. Today I would like to try and take the body loose from the chassis. My overall goal is to do about a 3-inch body lift, 3 to 4-inch body lift. So before I set the body off to the side completely, I would like to get everything loose, lift this up in that 3.5, 4-inch range, see what the wheel travel looks like compared to the body, that kind of thing. So from there, let's just get to tearing it apart. So here's something a little bit unique about a Thing versus, say, a Beetle. The wiring harness runs down along the center. There's no heater channels. If you look on the other side where it's all rusted out over there, there's no heater channels. On a 74, the heat comes up through the middle like this. So something else we have to do before we can lift this body is we have to disconnect the steering and the brake reservoir hoses. And sometimes when they don't cooperate, you have to get creative. So the steering is loose, brake lines are taken loose, electrical's taken loose from the master cylinder, 2 body mount bolts here in the front. We'll have some body mounts down in there. They'll have to go in from underneath the car and get loose. But that should be everything up here. So now I've already removed the engine, but I do need to go in and remove the starter electrical before I can lift the body off, because that is still connected. The rest of the electrical should go up with the body, but let's go in and disconnect the electrical from the starter. And that should get us pretty well free. So now from underneath, we have all the pan to chassis bolts. We're going to raise the front up and put some spacers in the front here just to set it. This is a 3.5-inch spacer. All right, we got it up. It's up about 3 inches from where we were sitting before. This is just to get an idea of how I'm planning on it to look. So I want to raise it up about 3 inches like it is here. Now in the front, my goal is to widen the front beam, make that another 6+ beam in the front, kick it out another 4 inches further forward. That's going to kind of depend on what kind of trailing arms I can find for the front. I kind of want to get a little bit longer trailing arm, planning on going with a kingpin style front suspension, just a little bit stronger than the ball joint suspension that comes on the Thing. So, but anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by for today. I think that's all I got this weekend. I'll try and keep them coming fairly regularly.